Hello and welcome back to some more wrestling. Coming out first, it's
The
Ellie.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 146 pounds,
Ellie, currently ranked 12th with a 5-8 record, losing a few weeks ago to Steven. We'll see if she's able to come back from that defeat. And here comes her opponent. It's Toller.
and his opponent, representing the Tough Guys, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Tornado.
Toller, currently ranked 8th with a 6-7 record, losing his tag team matchup with Eh 2 weeks ago against the Glizzy Guzzlers, unable to secure the victory. Toller walking towards the ring. He looks ready to go. Looks like he's good and ready. This is gonna be an intense matchup. And here we go. Ellie Toller. And here's the bell. Ooh, Toller starting things out. Grabbing Ellie, going for a suplex, it seems. Oh, getting it the second time. Suplex onto Ellie. Slamming her hard onto the mat. Toller now going to the top rope. Toller going for a double axe handle on Ellie. Now, knee drop on the arm. Toller just stomping Ellie. Ellie gets up though. Ellie with a code breaker. Oh, Ellie dodges the clothesline, grabs Toller and chucks him to the ground. Big knee from Ellie. Ellie off the top rope, springboard moonsault onto Toller. Ellie keeping the pressure up, going for a chin lock. Is Toller gonna tap out? Toller rolling out of it though. Tries to hit Ellie, but Ellie was too far. Ellie with the takedown, double stomp to the chest of Toller. Ellie now going to the top rope. It's her turn, going for the double stomp. Oh, Toller grabbing the leg, going for a corkscrew. And again, a knee drop on the arm. Ellie getting up after that kick to the back, but Toller kicking Ellie. Toller now grabbing Ellie, putting her on the ropes. Clubbing her. Toller now, big knee knocking Ellie out of the ring with force over the top rope. Big right from Toller, another. Toller picking Ellie up. Ellie, though, fighting, gets out of it. A scorpion death drop on the outside from Ellie. Ellie tossing Toller into the barricade and re-entering the ring. Smart move. And now just taunting Toller as he lays down in front of the stairs. Ellie going back outside though. Restarting the count. Oh, Toller fighting out of it. Ellie reverses with a roundhouse kick to the gut. Hitting right from Ellie. Ellie with a knees to the back of Toller. Another scorpion death drop. But Toller again fighting out of it. Throwing Ellie clear across the ring. Toller re-entering the ring. And now he's taunting. Celebrating with the crowd, but Ellie's right behind him. Ellie dropping him right on the top turnbuckle. And a drop kick from Ellie. Ellie again going to the top rope. Going for a big splash. The hang time Ellie got there. She goes for the pin. Decides against it though. Goes for the pin again. One. Only a 1 count. Wasting too much time there. Could have had that. Oh, again, Toller reversing. Big forearm from Toller. Toller in control. He's going for the fisherman suplex into an arch. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Ellie kicks out. He nearly had it there. Elbow drop though from Toller. Toller going to the top rope. Big elbow drop from the skies. And a knee onto the chest. Multiple knee strikes. Toller really maintaining momentum, not just punching Ellie in the face. Multiple strikes. Again, he's not finished. Picking Ellie up. Ellie tripping up Toller though. Ellie with a drop kick on Toller. Ellie going for the pin. This could be it. Ooh, and Toller kicks out. What a near fall. The crowd is going wild. Double stomp from Ellie. Ellie off the top rope. Springboard moonsault, but Toller rolls out of the way just in time. Big chop from Toller. And now tossing Ellie into the corner. And Toller just punching Ellie in the face. Toller putting Ellie on the ropes again. Oh my God, Toller choking Ellie with that bottom rope slingshot. And now a neck breaker from Toller. Now Toller knee drop on the arm. Toller going for the pin. Ooh, and Ellie somehow kicks out. Toller not happy, arguing with the ref there, telling him to count the 3. Wasting a little bit of time. Knee drop though from Toller. Multiple knee strikes. Ellie gets up. Ellie goes for the tornado DDT on Toller. Ellie with the Hurricane Rana, but Toller catches her, picks her up, and power bombs her. What a reversal. Toller getting ready for something. Ellie slow to get up. Toller going for the fisherman suplex. Yet again with the arch. Oh, and Ellie kicks out of it. The crowd wants another fisherman suplex. But Toller going for the rear naked choke. Is Ellie gonna tap? Ellie is knocked out, passed out. Toller wins. What a matchup. Ellie passed out from both the fisherman suplex and the choke. Here we have the big splash from Ellie. What a matchup between these two. Ellie wasting some time there, not going for the first pin for some reason. A big forearm really turned things around. The drop kick though from Ellie. What a matchup. And we have that devastating fisherman suplex. Kohler hooking the leg and then finishing it off with the sleeper hold. Knocking Ellie out cold. Ref calling it there. What a good call.
Here is your winner, the Tornado.
Well done, Kohler. And stay tuned, because we got some more wrestling coming up next. And we're back with some more wrestling. Coming out first, it's Aroni.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Finland, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Bear.
Aroni, currently ranked 8th with an 8-9 record, losing to Walter last week, deciding not to shake Walter's hand at the end of the match too, pushing his hand to the side. We will see how he fares in his upcoming matchup, and here comes his opponent. It's Dan.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 241 pounds, Dan X-I-I.
Dan, currently ranked 13th with a 3-9 record, as he gets ready to fight Aroni for this qualifying matchup. Remember, winner of this will move on. And well, let's actually take a look at the block. We are Block C. We have Aroni versus Dan. Next week will be Tiger versus Tarkov. So the winner of this match will be fighting the winner of Tarkov versus Tiger. We'll see that next week. And again, whoever wins this block will qualify for the Elimination Chamber match at Streamer Slam for the POG Championship. Dan, he's got some experience in the Elimination Chamber. He was the first. He was in the first Elimination Chamber a long time ago when Bobby won his first POG Championship. We will see if he can make it to the second one. And here we go. Aroni. Dan. And there's the bell. Ooh, Dan starting things out, grabbing Aroni, stopping him from punching him, throwing head first in the top turnbuckle, and now throwing some hard knees into Aroni. Big knees from Dan. Dropping Aroni, but Aroni fighting back, using that boot. Now Aroni picking up Dan over his shoulders, bringing him to the other corner. Snake eyes from Aroni, and a big splash from Aroni, going for the pin. One. Oh, only a 1 count. Dan kicking out right away. Aroni stomping on Dan's arm and just kicking him while he's down, and going for a chin lock. Is Dan gonna tap? He's very close to the ropes. No, Dan rolling out of it. And now picking Aroni up, body slam, almost a Falcon Arrow there. Now Aroni tossing Dan to the ropes, running into him accidentally. Big chops from Dan. Dan going for a backbreaker onto Aroni. Aroni catching the leg of Dan, going for a corkscrew. This is some back and forth between these two. Neither one has gained really a lot of control. Aroni picking Dan up, going for the Alabama slam. And now just working the ankle of Dan, putting some pressure on it. Aroni going to the outside, looking underneath the ring for a weapon. He's got a table. Dan quick to follow him though. Aroni with the table onto Dan and just tossing it aside. That table almost cracked against Dan's skull. Aroni picking Dan up and tossing him across right up to the right. Aroni not done yet, picking up Dan. What has he got in store? Aroni going for a suplex, a stalling suplex, letting the blood rush to Dan's head. He's waiting and now dropping, really showing the strength. You gotta have good lower body strength to keep him up for that long. Aroni with a spinning right hook on Dan. Oh, Dan fighting out of it though. Dan tossing Aroni into the barricade. Dan now with the table, tossing it. Oh, I guess he did not want to use it. He just wanted to move it. Looking for his own weapon. Aroni though, quick to catch him. Oh, but Dan kicking the back of Aroni's leg. Aroni picking Dan up. And dropping him on the apron of the ring. The hardest part. And now Aroni tossing Dan into the ring, entering himself. Aroni in control, picking Dan up, but Dan fighting out of it, throwing some elbows to Aroni. Big right, but Aroni catches and just slaps Dan right in the face. Oh, Aroni with the backbreaker and abdominal stretch. And pushing Dan off his knee. Just stomping on Dan's arm. And again, going for that chin lock. Dan's a little weak and he might actually tap out here now. He is close to the ropes though, but he's not grabbing it. Dan lowering his hips, getting out of it yet again. Big chop from Dan, but Aroni following up with his own chop. Dan gets behind Aroni, throwing some hard punches to the back of Aroni's back. Big kick, Dan. But twisting slam, going for the pin. Ooh, and Aroni kicks out. Again, remember, whoever wins this will move on in the C block to the qualifying matchup. Uh-oh, Dan going for a shoulder breaker onto Aroni. Dan's not done yet. He's going to do another move, waiting for Aroni to get up, kicking him in the stomach. He's going for it again, that front-facing slam. He goes for the cover. And there we have it. Dan with the victory. He is going to move on in this block. What a matchup. Well done, Dan. Here we have the big splash from Aroni. Only a 1 count, too early in the match. But Dan with that devastating front flip, front slam. Here we have that shoulder breaker. And then again, his finishing move. What a matchup. Well done, Dan.
Here is your winner, Dan. X-I-I.
He is one step closer to going to that elimination chamber and possibly being the POG champion. Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.